Sakyamuni Dharma Center, or SDC, is set up in 1992, then known as the Wisdom Buddhist Society. The objectives are to encourage, foster, and develop the studies and practices of the teachings of Buddha Sakyamuni. SDC is very fortunate to have His Eminence Kensur Rinpoche Jompa Yeshe, retired abbot of Garden Monastery in India, as our guru and spiritual advisor. Rinpoche is a very outstanding scholar and highly realized yogi who is a lineage holder of many precious Buddha's teachings. Through the blessings of our guru, SDC has a very close and special linkage to India's Garden Monastery, a monastery that was founded by Lama Tsongkhapa himself in 1421, in fulfillment of a prophecy of Buddha Sakyamuni. Currently, there are many distinguished living masters and over 3,000 monks in the monastery. Through the kindness of Kensur Rinpoche in 1999, a number of our members from Malaysia and Singapore had a private audience with His Holiness Dalai Lama, led by our guru. His Holiness blessed the changing of our center's name to Sakyamuni Dharma Center and presented the Malaysia and Singapore centers each with a Sakyamuni Buddha Thangka that His Holiness personally autographed. At the opening of our current center, Kensur Rinpoche advised that SDC should become a place where people can remove their unwanted sufferings and fulfill with the happiness that they desire. These are achieved through learning, understanding, and then practicing of the Buddha's Dharma that afford protection from all evils and lead to true happiness. The center emphasizes on learning, understanding, and practicing of the Dharma, in particular, Lamrim, or the graduated path to enlightenment teachings. These were taught by Kensur Rinpoche during his visits regularly by our very learned resident Geshe-la, Geshe Konchok Tashi, and other visiting Rinpoches and monks. Pujas or ritual devotional practices such as Guru Puja, Tara Puja, and Protector Puja are regularly carried out at the center. These pujas refine our emotions and arouse compassion and wisdom in our hearts. They also generate devotional energy to maintain one's commitment to practice. Upon request to collect vast merits to help overcome obstacles and difficulties, the center can assist to arrange special pujas to be conducted by 30 up to 3,000 monks at the monastery. The magnitude of the puja is up to individual aspiration. Some of the other Dharma activities carried out by the center include participation in World Peace events as Secretariat, Buddhism awareness activities such as Tour of Stupa 2006 and Grand Puja, joint activities with other temples, organizing yearly pilgrimage tour to India. Other activities that are beneficial to those in need such as blood donation, visits to old folks' homes, fundraising for the construction of prayer hall for 1,000 monks at Garden Monastery. Since the founding of SDC, the center has always been located in rented premises, and we have shifted premises over 5 times. Each shifting posed increased difficulties as we acquired and inherited more items. The center also lost a number of members at each shifting. Like the saying goes, rolling stone gather no dust. The center shifted to the present premise in 1999 and has been here for 7 years now. In 2004, our guru has suggested to our members to make long-term planning for SDC by purchasing this current premise. Our guru has also kindly contributed the initial seed money of 10,000 ringgit. Following the construction and the consecration of the Victoria Stupa in 2006 that saw the transformation of the whole center premise and garden into a Buddha land, our guru's wish to purchase the premise gathered strong momentum. Everybody is clear that the purchase not only preserves the stupa permanently, but also creates a permanent platform for the development of Buddhism. Through our Guru's blessings, our kind and supportive landlord agreed to sell the freehold premise of over 10,000 square feet of land for 1.3 million ringgit. The sales and purchase agreement has been signed on the 18th March 2007, witnessed by our Guru. As the building is over 20 years old, refurbishment of essential items and some basic extension estimated at 500,000 ringgit is anticipated. 300,000 ringgit has been collected to date. Thus, we still require 1.5 million ringgit in contribution. There are two ways in which you can offer your generous contributions. Sponsoring of individual lots of land averaging 2.3 square feet from 100 ringgit to 1000 ringgit per lot. Sponsoring of each major component such as Tushita Garden, Main Prayer Hall, Guru's Living Suite, Lumbini Garden, Path to Enlightenment, and individual rooms. For all the contributors, copies of your details will be kept in the wealth box of Sakyamuni Dharma Center, where you will receive continuous blessings of the Lord of Wealth of Universe. Another will be kept in the prayer hall in the monastery in India, where merits of prayers made will be dedicated to you and your family. We sincerely seek your generous contribution to complete the purchase of the premise for Sakyamuni Dharma Center, which will enable the teachings of Buddha Sakyamuni to benefit more people. Due to the merit of this generosity, may we soon attain the enlightened state of Buddhahood, so that we may be able to liberate all sentient beings from their sufferings and fulfill all their happiness. Thank you.